Now they have the waffle. It's really gonna. I think it's gonna come down to is between the waffle. The waffle can one clip both the 263 and the IS-7. Obviously, one clip apiece. What they need to do is they need to close the distance on that waffle without letting him get LOS. We know where the waffle's most likely going to sit. He's probably going to sit at a fairly distant spot to snipe, and then he's going to give position to reload. So they got two options. They can attempt to draw the enemy team out, the IS-7 and the E100. Someone has a mic open. They can attempt to draw them out into the 263 because the 263 has an amazing rate of fire. Also, the 263 is a 9.03 second reload. With its high explosive rounds, will hit the waffle for well over 8 to 900, and he can definitely waste the waffle very quickly. So I'm really curious to see if these guys are going to focus down the waffle, or they're going to try to work the other tanks and let the waffle just put rounds down range and see if they can catch him on the reloads. Okay, it looks like we got two tanks on the hill. Now this is encounter. I don't think that's going to play a huge part in the battle, but let's see what happens. Nobody's going to go for the hill on the south side. That's curious to see. They did leave Mike alone in an E100. Let's see what happens there. Now I see a small problem of gun depression coming into play. Let's see if Chris and Sifit here can pick up the waffle from up high. Now looks like Sifit's looking towards the island. Nobody's really spotted yet anyone. Where if you look in front of Sifit, by the way, you'll see the big banner for the Wargaming thing. For those of you that are unaware, there is a banner of Wargaming right there. Alright, Chris is going to go ahead and take a look around the island. The 263 unfortunately does not have the maneuverability that you would want from an upward hill position, so he is going to have to fire downrange. Alright, he's got a target, he's looking, shots go out, yep, shot went out for 530. Uh-oh, the waffle's got a beat on him. Chris isn't going to go ahead and take another shot. Let's see if Mike, if he's smart, he's going to go around and see if he can hit McGee. Now the waffle is, fortunately for the enemy team, is not in play right now because he can only fire at targets on the hill. Let's see what Mike does, because it's not going to come down to a cap warfare. Mike's checking right, he sees Namil. Okay, Jimmy McGee's on his left, and here comes the shot. Nope, McGee's he's gonna side scrape. Okay, they're both gonna set up very defensively. Mike fires first shot, they both bounce. They're both firing gold from the sounds of it. Let's see what Namil does. He's gonna go around and get Mike. Now it's curious where they're gonna put Sifit. Chris is looking for that waffle. He knows where he is. He's just got to get Sifit to get a double shot on him. The waffle's probably going to stay put. Now, that leaves Mike versus two tanks, so it's really curious to see what happens. Two shots just got fired, and I did not see any connection. There's one shot. Alright, Chris is going back down to Hopland. Let's see if they'll probably leave Sifit up here to see if they can guard the waffle, because right now the waffle's completely out of play for those buildings. He knows he cannot go any farther. Sifit's going to look for a shot. He saw a shot on McGee there for a second. Okay, again, another big shot, another big miss. Alright, there's the waffle out again. Sifit gets a good hit. 651. Let's see if he did any damage to the waffle crew. Oh, he did knock out the gun of the waffle. That is going to be frustrating. The waffle does not have amazing accuracy as it is. Alright, Sifit fires another high explosive round. This one misses. Namil takes a big hit for 600. Let's see if Namil's going to back up. That 263 is a pain to pen. Alright, nope, he goes through the E100 instead. Good focus fire on Namil. Even though Chris is up there, he knows that the E100 is a better target to pen. Alright, Mike's going up forward. He pulls the bounce from one. He's going to force him. Nope, and he gets hit by Namil. Namil has a very impressive penetration rate. He also does very well in Clan Wars with his penetration value. So I see him being a big threat to White Thunder. Alright, let's see where that waffle's at. You got the waffle in the corner playing peekaboo with Sifit. Now, unfortunately, the waffle is completely out of play. But unfortunately, Sifit is also out of play for these two. So it's going to come down to these two. Alright, Mike makes a good connection. Oh, so does Chris. That's going to hurt. McGee's going to go for the... Oh, again, a bounce. E100 is just... Alright. Namio goes for the shot. Nope. Chris comes down. Nami's going to go for his track. Yep, see what he did there? He's going for the track. He knows he doesn't. Now, McGee needs to make sure he pens his shot. There can be no questions. Good pen, straight through the front. Now, Nami's got the better reload, so he's going to go through. Is that Chris stuck over? Nope, Chris is unstuck. Ooh, Namil, that one's going to hurt. That one's going to bite him in the butt. Now we still got a very alive Sifit running around somewhere.
He's been hit twice.
Ooh, he has been hit. Ooh, he has taken damage. Okay. Alright, now Mule needs to make this count. McGee needs to get up to the front line because that 263 will not bounce that IS-7. And no, he does not. Alright, McGee's got to make that shot count. He dials. He's sending it through the front of the turret. He's got gold in, so... Oh, that again. Not goes through. Okay, this is where it's going to hurt. That Soldier Hill is completely out of play. Sifit did an amazing job keeping him out of play. And that 263 is just going to rattle damage off so quickly. And there's the shot. Okay, now 263 tracks the E100, and boom, there's the finish. Alright, now now Soldier Hill needs to push Sifit. That's the only way he's going to have a chance to come back at this game. But he knows he can't because Sifit's shooting a high explosive round, which could possibly, very unlikely, but could possibly put him to pretty precariously low health. In between the reload, he should be able to finish Sifit off, though. Let's see what Soldier Hill does here.
Our track is damaged.
Oh, Sifit gets a high explosive. Soldier Hill should be taking advantage of that. Looks like he's moving. Now Sifit's going to go hide and tuck. He's looking for a reload. And here comes Soldier Hill. The 263 is not in play yet. Boom, there's one. And there's two. And this should be the finish right here. Oh, gets a bad bounce. And he's going to go for 4. Nope, he's looking. It's just so hard. And boom, there's game. Oh! And there we go. Good job, John.